And tomorrow marks 4 years since George Floyd was killed while being arrested by Minneapolis police. Officer Derek Chauvin, who kneeled on Floyd's neck for more than 9 minutes, was convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 22 years in prison. And since then, partisan disagreements in Washington have stalled efforts to pass national police reform legislation. But just yesterday, Congress reintroduced the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act. Our Nicole Killian caught up with Floyd's brother and asked him about the importance of passing the bill.
We want this law to be passed. We've been fighting for this same law for 2020 since my brother was murdered. The day after the funeral, I had to come here and speak in Congress. Nothing has been passed. If we can't pass a law to stop what's going on in America, how can we get the chance to be able to live without being in fear for the rest of our lives?
So CBS News reporter, Taurean Small's following the latest from Minneapolis. So Taurean, before we get into, just what has happened over this time, I'm really curious about how the community there is remembering George Floyd 4 years after his death.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, we're seeing community members come out this weekend to do celebrations of sorts, not necessarily for the anniversary of George Floyd's killing, but the catalyst that really his murder became for a racial reckoning nationally. I talked to community members there with Agape. This was a group that came out at the peak of unrest in Minneapolis, came out to protect their communities from outside disruptors. They told me that they weren't looking to see their community burned down like we saw in some neighborhoods across the country or even in other parts of Minnesota. The takeaway here, though, is that 4 years later, they're still calling for change and they're looking to Washington to finally move on that.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about that. As you rightly point out, in the wake of George Floyd's death, the entire country started having really frank conversations about things that were frankly uncomfortable before. Conversation about race, a conversation about policing. We started hearing phrases like defund the police and reimagining policing, including mental health supports when we talk about policing. You've been speaking to the residents there about police reform. This is sort of ground zero for this conversation. I want to play some of what these people had to say to you.
I would like to see more focus on gun violence prevention. I would like to see more focus on community violence. And I would like for them to be very transparent at what they're doing. Show up for your community because your community shows up for you.
I would like for them to have some humanity. Simple, some humanity. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And remember, this passing an act of police reform is not a hard deal. It's something that needs to be passed, and it needs to be passed like yesterday.
So it's been 4 years. There must have been some changes. I mean, what have they seen? And clearly they want more reform. Do they still have hope that that could happen?
Yeah, most of the time they've talked about, the consent decrees that the city council has enacted. But they say, especially in that area, 38th in Chicago, that crucial intersection where really this was ground zero for them as they're describing it, they haven't really seen an increase in community policing, which is what they're looking for. They want stronger relationships with police. And sometimes, as they're telling me, it starts locally. They have to, the community or police department here has to start locally building those relationships in order to inspire confidence that these reforms that they're seeking is possible.
So speaking of that, on the federal level, the House passed the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act in 2021. It had a lot of elements in it that included, accountability for police officers, like I said before, mental health support systems. Can you remind us about this act and why it sort of stalled in the Senate? Where are things at now?
Anne-Marie, top lines there. This bill would create a national registry tracking police misconduct. It would also ban racial and religious profiling, and then also overhaul qualified immunity. That was really the sticking point for Republicans, which is why we've seen Senate Democrats not be able to muster bipartisan support to get that bill across the finish line in the past 3 or 4 years since it's been first introduced. I will say, though, that that I talked to the White House, and while President Biden is likely to encourage Congress to pass this legislation again, they're pointing to executive orders that he has since taken since George Floyd's murder. He's talked about changes that he's made at a federal level for law enforcement, a ban on chokehold, requirements of body-worn cameras, as well as their version of a national database for police misconduct. The criticism I'm hearing about that, though, is it's lacking teeth. That requires buy-in from these departments in order for it to be effective, and right now that's more of a volunteer reporting situation.
Taurean Small, thank you so much.